Yo, welcome to another episode of Black Man's Talks. Black Man's Thoughts, my bad, man. Black Man's Thoughts, man. But, yeah, man. I wasn't able to get on a little bit, man. Just want to come check on the brothers, man. See how y'all feeling. Talk about, be a man everywhere. That should be the title. Be a man everywhere. I had a situation yesterday where I was in the store, and I was getting some, I think I was getting either some vitamins or something for a post-workout to stop with the soreness. And in there was we're in a new age, so let me say this politically correct, was an individual where I didn't know, in a sense, on how to, whether it was he, she, they, them. I didn't know I didn't know what to say. Okay, and I was at the register, and I'm like, okay, something is different. You know what I mean? It ain't none of my business. That's not what this is. But in the middle of me racking my mind, trying to figure out what to say, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I worried about what do I need to call this individual? If this individual is comfortable doing them, why the fuck I ain't comfortable doing what the hell I want to do? I'm gonna call it what the fuck I want to call it. And I know that's not politically correct, but shit, it was like I started thinking about everywhere we go, we have to fucking watch our mouth. We have to watch what we say, how we say it to people. We have to turn down ourselves while everybody else seems to be able to just do whatever the fuck they want to do, succeed and be who they want to be. But yet when it's time for us to be a man and say, hey man, no disrespect, man, what the fuck do I call you? Or, yo, you need some fucking accountability in your life. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times I think that as a man, they try to, it's like a lion in the circus. A lion in the circus is still a lion, but that lion is not in his environment, so he can't really be a lion the way he wants to be a lion. And it's like us as black men out here, we out there in a world of where it seems like everybody else have options to do and to be them but us. Like, we don't have the options to raise our children the way we want to, because society would say that we were aggressive, we were mean, we didn't handle it with what do I like to call it? Some softness. We can't address or we can't handle our relationships the way we want to, because we be deemed aggressive, we be deemed wrong. Hell, some of us would be probably called belittling, fucking what's it called when you quote unquote putting women down, all type of shit, just for somebody else to be able to live the life that they choose, while we have to get a side of somebody else that we're not comfortable with. Why the hell that they can be comfortable being who the fuck we are, but when we start to speak up and we start to tell somebody like, listen, your fucking whole idea and your mouth and everything is fucking off when you talk to me. I need you to go back there and try that shit again. Now, if I would say that shit out loud, you know what would happen? People would say, well, why are you talking to them like that? Why are you talking to the kids like that? Why are you talking to your wife like that? Why are you talking to your girlfriend like that? Why are you talking to your mom like that? And people would say shit like that and completely fucking forget the fact that, wait a minute, when they approached me or came into my space, did they get nervous on what to say? Did they, not in the sense of being nervous, but did they have to think like, how am I supposed to approach this fucking liar? When you walk up on a line, you ain't gonna just walk up on them. You gonna make sure your sound is correct, your energy is correct, so not to startle that goddamn line. So why isn't a black man get the same treatment? Why do we have to approach everything with some kind of fucking timidness? Because if we really, really, really go out there and really talk the way we want to talk and be how we want to be, they'll lock us up They'll tell us that we were chauvinistic. They tell you that we was misogynistic, whatever it's called. They'll tell us that we was everything, but yet everybody else gets to do all that fuck shit around us. They could talk to us any type of way, disrespect us any type of way. They could talk down on us, tell you, oh, you don't do this, you don't do that, you don't make enough, you're not educated, you're not sensitive enough, you don't listen enough, you don't do that. But when we say shut the fuck up, you fuck up too. It's okay. We can get past this. We can do this. But you gotta fucking listen. It ain't gonna be no two ways. It ain't gonna be your way and my way. It's gonna be my fucking way. It's gonna be my fucking way. And if you can't handle that, that's cool. We don't gotta beef. You can take that shit somewhere else, but you just can't do that shit with me. If we do that, what's fucking needed? Because what's problem is everybody got a goddamn mouth. It's like an asshole. Everybody got one. The problem is everybody else want to feel like they fucking words gotta mean something. When reality is that word don't mean a fucking thing. It don't. Not in our world. Not if you have purpose. Not if you have a fucking destiny. Not if you have a goal. Not if you have a somewhere to get to. Everybody's word is not going to matter. Why should we have to fucking change or think about how we approach somebody else when they don't think about how they approach us? They can do, talk, and say anything they want to say to us, and we got to be fucking take it. We got to sit there and watch the fucking house go to wreck. We got to sit there and fucking and have homegirls, your girlfriends, their wife's friends, talk shit, talk about them fucking cheating on their goddamn people and doing all that, but we ain't supposed to say shit. We ain't supposed to fucking check them and say, listen, baby, the beauty in the woman is that not everybody can have her. Society makes you think that a woman can do anything a man can do. And that's not the beauty of the woman. The beauty of a woman to a man is that not everybody has had her. She doesn't give all that to everybody. That's the sacredness of it. So I just wanted to come to y'all. I know this is short. Be a man everywhere, bro. Like shit, I'm tired of goddamn have to fucking watch my fucking words and watch how I approach shit and goddamn I gotta tone it down. Fuck no. Because you know what? We ain't out here thugging. We ain't out here raping women. We ain't out here beating up people. We ain't out there beating up kids and leaving our kids. We here. We family men. You should be. You have a fucking kid. You better be in your goddamn kid's life. You better do any and everything to be in your kid's life. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. I know it could be a situation where she ain't allowing you. I hear all that. But you know what? There's court and paperwork for that. There's court. You get on your ass, get off your ass, and go up there, final papers that you need to get custody of your goddamn kids or be able to get visitation rights. There's no excuse. But when it comes to your goddamn household, that's your fucking household. Anything and everything that goes on at that household, that's your control. Because you need to lay down that fucking rule when you get into that situation. It ain't gonna be no backtracking no more. This is when you grab your goddamn nuts and you say this is what it is and this is what it ain't. And it's fine. If they don't want to do it, that's fine. Ain't no sweat. You know what I'm saying? They just can't do it with you. But all right, man. Love y'all brothers, man. Let's go. Let's keep focused. Let's be determined. Understand who you are. We are men. All right? We are fucking men. Don't let nobody take that shit from you. Shalom.